Chopin was born on March the 1st, 1810. There is a dispute about the date, but since he himself, and especially his parents, quoted that as the day of his birth, I assume that they knew best. His first public charitable concert took place in 1818. He was 8. The reviews in the Pamiętnik Warszawski, the Warsaw Diary, describes him as
a true musical genius. He does not only play on the piano the most difficult musical passages with ease and wonderful taste, but is already a composer of a number of dances and variations which amaze musical connoisseurs.
Parents, mindful of his health, sent him to spend summer months in the country, particularly to CHOPIN. There he is exposed to country music which inspires his piano pieces and songs. He graduates from the lycée and begins studies at the Principal School of Music, which is part of the Music Academy. There he studies composition and counterpoint with Józef Elsner. Chopin, accompanied by friends, leaves for Vienna. Thanks to his Warsaw contacts, Chopin is introduced to Vienna's musical society.
So, yesterday, that is Tuesday, evening at 7, in the Imperial and Royal Opera House, I made my entry into the world. Today I am wiser and more experienced by about 4 years. I'm to give a second concert next Tuesday.
On November 5th, Chopin leaves Poland, never to return. After his departure, the November insurrection breaks out. Chopin remains in Vienna. He feels alone and despondent.
Today is New Year. How sadly I begin it. Perhaps I shall not end it. Embrace me. You are going to the war. Come back a colonel. Good luck to you all. Why can't I even beat a drum? Moscow rules the world. Oh God, you exist. You're there and you don't avenge it. How many more Russian crimes do you want, or are you a Russian too?
September 1831, Chopin arrives in Paris. Here are his first impressions of that incredible city.
There is the utmost luxury, the utmost swinishness, the utmost virtue, the utmost ostentation. At every step, advertisements of disease, shouting, racket, bustle, and more mud than it is possible to imagine. One could perish in this paradise, and it is convenient from this point of view that nobody asks how anybody lives. You can walk in the streets in winter, dressed in rags, in frequent, tip-top society.
After the failed insurrection of 1831, Paris is the center of Polish expatriates, writers, poets, and the aristocracy which participated in the uprising. The writer, Georges Sand, is an admirer of Chopin. He begs Lish to arrange a musical evening so she can meet him.
What a repulsive woman, Sand. But is she really a woman? I'm inclined to doubt it. Flowers around us. My heart was captured.
In 1838, Sand takes Chopin, her children Maurice and Solange, to the island of Mallorca.
And 3 most famous doctors of the island. One sniffed what I spat up, the second tapped where I spat it from, the third poked about and listened how I spat it, The one said I had died, the second that I am dying, the third that I shall die, and today I am the same as ever.
In April of 1839, they leave Mallorca and return to France. After staying in Marseille, they go to Sand's estate in Nohant.
My dear Wojtek, here we are. After a week's traveling, we arrived very comfortably. The village is beautiful.
He returns very sick. He realizes he's dying.
The piano was rolled from his parlor to the door of his chamber, while with sobs in her voice and tears streaming down her cheeks,
a minute later, with fingers on lips, has opened the door to the neighboring room.
Chopin died at 2 in the morning on October 17th, 1849. By birth of Warsaw, in heart, Poland. By talent, a citizen of the world, Frédéric Chopin departed this life. He was buried at Père Lachaise, next to Bellini.